Roger and Ismi were wrong. My Filipina is so wild.
Yeah, maybe because you made her wild. So when it comes to deep, of course, every woman has the same deepness of pleasure spots.
Absolutely true. And this is what I observe also. Mostly Filipinas, they prefer performance over the size. Because welcome to our YouTube channel.
My name is Asmi.
It's me, Roger.
And welcome to
Roger and Ismi Vlogs.
So today's subject, Filipinos are missing out in experiencing the pleasure spot.
So before we start, again, salamat sa inyong paghigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos.
Okay, well, this topic today is really interesting.
Of course. And it's been a while that we have these taboo topics.
Ooh. Am I ready?
Yeah, are you ready?
That's the question.
So let's go ahead and talk about this topic. These types of topics, of course, I definitely like to talk about it, but when it comes to Filipinos, we are really conservative. In fact, most Filipinos don't really want to talk to others about like making love or private things. But if they are together with their close friends, that's the question.
Agree. As you all know, here in the Philippines, we can call it a conservative country. Because if someone will ask you a private question, that would be offensive for them. So not unless if you're talking to your friends or your partner, that's gonna be okay or fine.
But when it comes to these types of topics, like if you are in your circle of friends, it's quite different because they are more open to each other and they really share a lot, especially for women. They share a lot about their making love experience with their partner, if they're satisfied or not, or there are lacking performance. Yes, we open that up, of course. Of course, we open that up to our friends, our closest friends. And we sometimes feel that it's really entertaining and funny because most of us can relate to it.
Yes, and we can really compare also before and now. So the old generation, since social media is not that popular compared now, so today's generation, they're more like knowledgeable. They have a lot of like ideas and they love to explore. Not unlike before that they're rare and it's awkward. There are people before that would really watch it because there's like
A tape.
a tape, sex tape before. And when you watch that movie or something, it's like you really have to hide because it's not being open, It's kind of funny thing, but yeah, that's the truth.
Yes, and for people that has those tapes, I would say that they're more acrobats, they're more adventurous when it comes to making love with their partner. But for people that don't have those types of tape, that they're more conservative, they just go with the basic. And some of the women before never experienced having pleasure or they didn't experience doing foreplay.
Yes, and I forgot to mention also that I think this is the oldest one. Like people, they use like a magazine before.
A magazine, yes.
Yeah, I still remember that when I was a kid. Well, I keep on asking why. Why there's like hidden or what? What happened to these ladies? Why they're naked? I'm so innocent. So I keep on asking my brother, like, okay. But sooner or later, I understand.
Yeah, my dad has a lot of sex magazines, a lot of porn magazines, yes. And he also has a hidden tape. We know that. Me and my brother knows that because whenever it's early in the morning, because we're just in one room, so of course we have this big TV, and whenever the TV is turned on, it's really bright. So of course we would wake up. And yes, we would notice that my mom and dad are playing that tape.
Okay.
So we never thought that it's like a porn tape, but yeah, I was like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Maybe they're trying to like they're watching it first in order for them to arouse themselves.
They're enticed, so that
Enticed?
yeah, so that they would be enticed more and more. Because you know, as they say, if you watch a porn tape, it gives you that momentum that oh my god, I would do this to her. It's like that. It gives you ideas. It makes your imagination more horny.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yes, but nowadays, when it comes to the new generations, we're more knowledgeable, and I would say it really depends on the experience that they have. But up until now, there are still guys that don't really do foreplay
Yes.
and they don't really give pleasure to their partner. Yes, maybe you're saying, guys, that no, I think there's no guy in this world that can't do that. Yes,
Yes.
there is a guy that is lacking in that performance. They don't really do foreplay. They don't do pleasure stuff with their partner.
Maybe someone will react to it now after watching this video. Maybe someone will react, oh, Roger and Ismi were wrong. My Filipina is so wild.
Yeah, maybe because you made her wild. But her previous relationship is a different experience. That's why some of you guys would encounter a Filipina that she feels like shocked when you perform foreplay or you pleasure her because she never experienced that. There are also some Filipinas that never experience having the big O.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I have a question. Is it hard to pleasure someone?
When it comes to pleasure, of course, each individual has different types of pleasure. And we have people that has kinks, we have people that has fetishes. So for women, every woman is different. So there are women, it's so hard for them to get pleasure for their partner because they're lacking of intimacy. And there are also women because they really love their partner and the intimacy is there. It's so like satisfying for them. It's easy to be satisfied and to get pleasure from their partner.
Well, I agree with that. Because even me, sometimes there are like times that I'm like tired and situation also that I'm eager. So there's no such kind of foreplay. I'm into like deep into the climax.
Yes.
So well, I agree with that. And again, as I said, it depends on the situation and also the intimacy.
Yes. Again, guys, there are such Filipinas and they exist that they never experience it with their partner, their previous partner, that they never had pleasure or they were not satisfied or they never experienced foreplay. They just went to the main dish.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's one thing. And I have another question also. How deep is the pleasure spot?
So when it comes to deep, of course, every woman has the same deepness of pleasure spots. But it depends on the mood and it depends on the situation and the intimacy with your partner. So if you are not in the mood, of course, even though that the G spot is there, even though your partner is doing everything, she would not really find it satisfying.
Oh.
Yes. But if the mood is there, the situation, the intimacy, of course, there's a lot of shouting in between.
Is it really necessary for the D to go deeper or there is like a certain measurement?
So when it comes to measurement, depends because there are women that really likes to just be in the middle. But for me, I like it to go deep. Yes,
Oh.
there are women that they really get pleasure from their partner if they go deep. They
Okay.
go deep. There are also women that prefers to just be in the middle. Depends on what size you are, guys. Of
Oh.
course. Yeah.
Speaking of sizes. Speaking of sizes. Well, for Filipinos, they're smaller than the foreigner's banana, right?
Yes, of
We
course.
can really compare that.
Yes.
But in general, what do Filipinas really like?
When it comes to sizes, of course, women, they don't really care about the size. They care about the affection. They care about the relationship with their partner. Like if you truly love your partner, it doesn't matter what size you are. But there are women out there that likes it bigger. There are also women out there that likes it average. And there are rare cases that they like it small. There are women out there that like it small, guys. Yes, but you need to find them. And for pleasuring a woman, again, it's always the communication, the body contact, and the intimacy, always, in making love.
Absolutely true. And this is what I observe also. Mostly Filipinas, they prefer performance over the size. Because during making love, when you perform and your partner and your Filipina is already in the mood, there's no need for you to like put your D like fully in her V. Because even a simple movement you will do, she will go crazy.
You got that right. Like most women and Filipinas, just the same. They would really be crazy, especially you perform. Likewise to them too, right? Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. And we hope to see you in our next vlog. No hate,
Just love. Bye.